Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld. When last we left off, we managed to find the writ of the man who founded the Order of Knights here, and became a knight, and got a very cool plate helmet for it. That helmet is absolutely fantastic, and by doing quests for them, we'll continue to get pieces of plate armor from them. For now, we have a few things that we need to do in this place in particular. The first thing we mainly need to do is avoid all of these people, as they're no good for trading at all. We aren't interested in anything they have. I wager. I actually don't know that, but we don't have anything we want to trade at the moment anyway. So let's have a look at some of the rooms around here. Like the Office of Troll Watching. There are neither troll watchers nor trolls in here. I am disappointed. There is a box, but the box belongs to someone else. I'm surprised that Shana can actually, like, suddenly and intuitively know what belongs to whom. But it's very useful. Oh, I didn't even check what this room was. Let's have a look. The treasurer, eh? Well, that's okay. We can deal with this. Hello, treasurer. You're called Derek. I am Derek, a knight and a worker. Who art thou? My name is Shana. I'm on a quest. Ah, the adventurous life is not for me. I am content to remain here and work at my craft. Perhaps thou art simply a coward. No, no. There are other paths to virtue, barring violence. What is thy craft? I carve gems and work metals. It is hard and tedious work, especially with poor tools, but I am content with it nonetheless. Do you remember an item that we got? A certain gem cutter from a dwarven leader? We can give that to this guy, and we are going to give it to this guy. Would this item help thee? Ah, that's no ordinary tool, but a true work of art befitting an avatar. Well, it's funny you should mention that. I'm one of the... I can't take this from thee. No, I insist. Take it. That is too kind of thee. I cannot tell thee how much it will help me in my work. Thou hast demonstrated much humility by giving away this artifact. It is only right that I tell thee of the Ring of Humility. Ah, an instance where doing a good deed pays off. There is a room in the northwest portion of the level below us. There you will find 4 switches. Flip them in this order: northeast, southeast, northwest, southeast, northeast, southwest. Oh, I'm getting it wrong. No, take your time, it's fine. You have to go northwest, southeast, and then northeast, and then southwest. Be careful to stay out of the middle of the room. Farewell, then. Farewell. There we go. So we have half of one of the artifacts, and now we're about to find another. That's handy. What's over here? This room is the first officer. Okay, in we go. First officer... Trish. Okay. I welcome thee to the last bastion of civilization in the abyss, traveller. Thou dost relieve my fears, for I thought civilization gone. It has been thy misfortune to travel through the other levels of this wasteland, and I'm not surprised thou dost think that. That's a little arrogant of you to consider that the previous levels do not have civilization. I can assure you they do. However, we still abide by the dreams of Kibiris and the 8 virtues. I thought all had abandoned Kibiris' dream. No, we work still to bring about a return to the days of the Abyss's glory. There is hope yet if the races of the colony will believe again in the virtues and in each other. Unfortunately, I think there is little hope. Most of the dwellers in this colony have forgotten what little they may once have known about its purpose. Even the most stalwart believers now doubt. No one remembers the virtues anymore. It is a sad situation. Why, several months ago, someone came from above and stole one of the greatest treasures remaining from Kibiris' days. What was stolen? We lost many small things, mostly from storage. All of our torches and lanterns were taken. Suspicious. A few items of food, but mostly light sources actually. Very suspicious. Quite odd. The grave loss was that of the taper of sacrifice, though. Ah, candle, then. It was created by Sir Kabirus himself and imbued with virtue. We kept it in our shrine where we kept a vigil over it. There it remained lit for 3 years. An unlimited candle? Indeed it is. But one day a man arrived at one of our guard posts. He ranted and raved, but we let him in as common courtesy dictates, of course. He started running around and grabbing candles and such. We were all too shocked to respond. Then he grabbed the taper itself and ran off. By the time we were in armour and ready to give chase, we'd lost him. A tragedy it was. I know a crazy person that loves light sources. Perhaps I shall seek this taper thou dost speak of. I wish thee good luck. Seek it above, for that is where we believe the lunatic came from. We know of such an artifact potentially being held by a certain crazy person, pretty much. We shall not delay, and we shall actually go and get that, for it will actually be the first true artifact of Kabirus that we have found. That's the wrong way. We actually want to go this way. We just want to go this way and get out, because if we have the opportunity to get the artifact of Sir Kabirus that gives us effectively unlimited light source without using magic. Yes, it's not as bright as the light spell, but it is unlimited and it does last forever. Which I have to say goes in any light source's favour. We want to go south at this point, which is this way. Do we? Or maybe we want to go this way and slightly south? This way? I am not heading the... There is a rat. Yep, that is the mellow rat. It's, not really going to harm me, is it? No. Let's go this way. Because I don't think we want to go down into the, We don't want to go down into the entrance. We are going completely the wrong way here. Wow. I'm being terrible at this. So we go this way. And then we go this way? Yes. And then we turn this way and head this way. Okay. Okay. Right. And then we head up. This up will take us to here. Torch vendor is here. The crazy torch vendor. He is a bit crazy. And unfortunately, the quickest way for me to get to him is I lack a key to open some of those doors, and I don't yet have access to the knock spell, is to go the long way around. And swim along with the lurkers again. And potentially get attacked by them. We have a torch right here, actually. Can we carry this? Is it too heavy? It is not too heavy. I could probably just trade that off to him. He likes torches, after all. He does like torches. Unfortunately, I don't like getting attacked by lurkers, but that is my fate when I tried to swim here. Better flee before the lurkers come. There's one! Don't kill me! Please! Okay. No death was had by the Avatar this day. That's fortunate. I've just got to shove this lizard man out of the way. Please? There we go. Now, how easily can I navigate this by memory? That's a question. I remember you have to go this way and be a bit careful about it. You don't want to fall there. Then we head to the right. Generally, we're trying to head east. Slightly north and east. There was a sign there. I didn't actually read it the first time I was here. There's a torch. We could grab that too. Excellent. We have loads of things we could trade with this guy. We are, in fact, nearly there, which is good. The last thing I want to do is get lost along the way. Okay. Is he this way? I think he's this way. Yes, he is! Hello, crazy torch vendor. We have actually talked to you before. Greetings to thee, Zack. I am Shana. No, thou art not. Thou art Zack. I am Shana. Very well, Shana. Thou shalt call me Zack. Okay, we need to get to the part where he's talking. I would love to see it. One of these candles isn't like the other. I would love to trade with you. I will take this candle, which you have no idea of its intrinsic value, and trade it for these candles. Excellent. That goes there. Thank you. This is a candle. An unused taper. It is more than that, however. It is in fact the first artifact of Sir Kabirus that we can actually use. Which is fantastic, because... Actually, there's more candles here. We do not want to actually deal with more candles. Right now we want to go this way and up. There we go, up and round. So we should actually rush back as fast as we possibly can to the shrine. Well, not the shrine, but the knights, and say, hey, look! We have this. Is this what you were wanting? And they'll be like, yes, it is. It is indeed what we were looking for. And then hopefully they'll let me keep it. I'm pretty sure they just let you keep it. Just gonna jump off here. Cost me a little bit of health, but in the long run, it's gonna save me a lot of time. Remember where that gold is, Kiko. We're gonna need it later. And that stairs up. Left, right... Oh, the door's still open. Excellent. The door has shut behind me now, but that's okay. The door is allowed to shut behind me. I need to, I think, actually know, however, that this is, in fact, the candle that Sir Kabirus made. I can't just go with the, you know what it is, but the character doesn't know what it is mentality. I think I actually need to know. There they are. The knights. Yeah, I found it. It was just upstairs with a crazy guy with lanterns. I traded a torch and a lantern for it. Even when I'm trading for magical artifacts, I get terrible deals. Yeah, I looked at that word and actually thought it said tapir first. Which is not a candle at all. Let's not kid ourselves there. That's not a candle. Okay. Come on. I want to talk to you. I have... Ah. What do you wish to speak of? This taper that was lost. Hast thou heard tell of it, or even seen it, perhaps? Actually, I have it. Is it in thy possession even now? Could thou please show it to me? Very well. Here it is. To see the taper again. This is good indeed. I thank thee for the chance to see the taper again. Now that thou hast found it, it is right that thou dost keep it. Thou wilt find that the light it produces is quite steady, for it continually sacrifices of itself to produce light for thee. Kabirus imbued it with virtue, however, and although it consumes itself constantly to provide light, it is continually replenished as well. I shall keep it then, and keep it safe. Good luck to thee. We have an unlimited light source. It is not as good. In fact, it is as good as a torch. It pretty much burns forever and requires no input at all. It will burn eternally. So now we have an unlimited light source, of which we never ever have to worry about torches, lanterns, or the light spell ever again. So we can actually remove the light spell from our thing here, because we're not going to use it anymore. This item replaces it. And I thought it was actually weaker than the torch, than the light spell. It's actually just as good. So, when we come back, folks, we are going to continue exploring this place, and then probably try and find our way over to the banquet hall. I think it's somewhere in the north, so we can go defeat the Chaos Knight. I'll catch you later. I'll see you then. Later.